Previously on Pete on Purpose.
Oh, floated much.
If I can do this, you can do anything. That's why I'm here. So yeah, that's been the 10,000 calorie challenge. I will be doing the diet series starting in January, showing exactly what I do step by step on how I'm going to lose this weight over January and February. So if you're interested in that, make sure to subscribe so you do not miss out.
Hello and welcome to the highly anticipated Beginner's Guide to Fat Loss, and in this week's episode I'm going to be showing you how to set up your diet so you can start dieting. First of all, I just want to say Happy New Year's, and if you are anything like me, December was a bit overindulgent and something we'll probably want to leave in the past with the rest of 2020. I thought it was well and truly time that I started a diet, the first one I've done in quite a while, and I thought it'd be fun and educational to document my journey and explain exactly the process I'll be using. So first things first, we need to see the starting point. So rip off your clothes and get a picture taken. We also need to jump on the sad step and get that weigh in. So here I am this morning as of January the 1st, looking like this. I'm weighing around 167.6 pounds. So first things first, I always like to ask people who are starting a diet journey is why? I know it sounds obvious, but just saying I want to lose a little bit of weight probably isn't going to be enough to get you through those times when your friends are waving around Dominoes and biscuits in front of you. So really think deep and think, why do I want to lose weight? Is it because you're worried about your health and you want to make sure that you live a long, prosperous life and get to see your grandkids grow old? Or it can even be you want to look good for Magaluf or whenever we're allowed to travel and you go on a holiday with the fellas. Whatever the reason is, write it down and remember it, because it is going to be difficult at certain points, and having a reason or why is going to help stick you on the course. Secondly, you're going to need your accountability. I talked about this in my how to stick to your New Year's resolutions video, and basically accountability can be anything from just telling a friend like, hey, keep me accountable, I'm sticking on a diet. Or you can even start a YouTube channel and tell everyone that you're going to be uploading every week on your fat loss diet journey. Or simply just give a friend some money and say, hey, if I don't do this, you get to keep the money. That always seems to work. There's an old saying that goes, what gets measured gets managed, and it couldn't be more important when it comes to starting out your diet and training. So there's going to be 3 things that we need to track when it comes to setting up our diet, and that's going to be our weight, our calories, and our activity levels. So I've said this so many times in previous videos, but if you've not heard it before, you're going to need to work out your maintenance calories. How you work out your maintenance calories, you're going to weigh yourself first thing in the morning, and then you're going to drop that weight down. You're also going to then track your calories. It's not as hard as it sounds. There are many apps like MyFitnessPal. Every time you eat, from every biscuit to every sip of cordial, you log it into your MyFitnessPal. At the end of the week, if your weight has stayed the same, that is your maintenance calories. They're then just going to look at MyFitnessPal, and then it will pretty much tell you what your calories are for the week. So for the past week, I've done this for myself, and my maintenance calories are 3,000 calories. If I eat 3,000 calories, my weight will stay exactly the same. So to lose weight, you have to be in a calorie deficit, and there's 2 ways you can do this. You can decrease your calories, or you can increase your activity levels. So to start this diet, I'm going to decrease our calories by 500. So for example, my 3,000 maintenance calories, for this next week I'm going to be eating 2,500 calories a day. That's putting me in a calorie deficit of 500 calories. So that's it for week 1. You're simply going to work out your maintenance calories, and then you're going to subtract 500 calories a day from your diet. At the end of the week, we're going to check in once again. Nutrition and activity I will be going into deeper in next week's issue. For this week, I want you to focus on getting 70% of your body weight in protein. So for example, I weigh 166 pounds. I want to be getting around 120 grams of protein. This is going to help keep you satiated on lower calories, also prevent your muscles from breaking down. For your activity, I want to keep it exactly the same. So for example, if you work out 4 days a week, you carry on working out 4 days a week, nothing changes. And also if you walk or do cardio, that stays exactly the same. So for the past week, I've also been tracking my activity, and I've been doing roughly around 5,000 steps, which is pretty much just me walking to the shop, buying some food, walking back and eating the food. I don't want you to change your activity level whatsoever, because these are things that we are going to need to manipulate as the weeks go on. So that's going to be it for the first episode of the Ultimate Fat Loss Guide for Beginners. Next week I will delve much deeper into the nutrition and increasing our activity and other ways to keep the diet progressing week to week. So I hope you've enjoyed the video, hope you like it. If you're new to the channel and you want to continue your fat loss journey, maybe think about subscribing. I think think only about 20% of the people who watch my videos are subscribed, so it'd be really cool if you could subscribe. It would really help me out. If you have any questions or comments, if you're joining me on this diet lot journey, please jot it in the comments below. I'd love to hear your story, or if you have any questions, I'm more than happy to answer them. I hope you've had a great start to the new year's. Let's kill it, let's be the best versions of ourselves, and I'll see you next week.